great afternoon. I was asked to speak by one of our listeners more about the great white buffalo flute tatanka. The tatanka flute, okay? As you can see, it is long. It is 33 1/4 inches in length, so quite long. This is a bass A flute, okay? As you can see, let me move this over here. You can see the fetish is a white buffalo head. Let me see if I can turn this around so you can see the front view. Here he is. It's got the white buffalo head on it, carved. It's got the turquoise here. We have another painted skull here. This is a 6-hole. I've got one of them covered because I like the five scale. We have another buffalo painted here. Another turquoise here, and in the back where we have the key, A, there is another painting, okay? This is done in a nice warm cedar. There you can see, quite large bore. Came with the feather. A turkey feather here. It's beaded. This is beaded here. So I'm going to give you, as you can see, the holes are done quite small for my fingers. But it is a bit of a stretch. I am, like I said, I'm short. I'm 5'2", so this is a bit of a stretch for me. I can do it. If you've got longer fingers than me, you probably wouldn't have a problem. But let me see if I can find, where is that? Let me see how far down the holes are. From the mouthpiece down to the bottom hole, let me just measure this. It is 23 3/4 inches, almost 24 inches from the mouthpiece to the bottom hole here. So you might want to measure. Okay. So I'm going to give you a quick run through on this. You know, when you're dealing with the longer flutes, the bottom note, you have to be really aware of your breath control. Even with this one, you can push a little more air than you can with some of the other. But again, you just, if you're a blowhard, you like to blow hard, then you'll be jumping the octave. So let's jump the octave. So if you want to jump the octave, lift this finger and you can jump it really easily. So again, where you place your breath, how hard you blow will jump the octave. I like to jump the octave in some of the things I'm playing. That's just me. I like that more primitive type of a sound, so I do it quite often in my playing. Some people don't like to jump the octave. They you know, and if you don't like to, you can most assuredly not jump the octave on this flute. It's not quite as touchy as some other flutes that I have. So. So there you have it. I hope that answered your questions on the white buffalo tatanka. I have not been doing as much music lately because I'm trying to let my fingers heal a little bit. I was getting that trigger finger so bad I wake up in the morning and I can't move them for quite some time. So I'm trying to take those vitamins and see if that works. And trying not to play as much during the day, give it a little chance to heal. I haven't stopped doing music. I am going to be continuing to do a lot more music, but I just wanted to give it a little chance to settle down and not be so irritated, because I was doing music from morning till night. Okay. So there you have it. The great white buffalo, the tatanka flute. As far as pricing, everything, you have to talk to Bobby about that, about his pricing structure, etc. I don't get involved in that part of it. So anyway, I will leave this here, and thank you for your question. And I still have more flutes coming from Bobby, but this is the last big one. I mean, if I get any bigger, I won't be able to reach it. With this one, I have to stand up to, to be able to reach. This is about my limit. But if you're taller than 5'2", and I've got short arms to begin. My arm span is like 22. So when you got like a 22 arm span and you're reaching a flute that's 24, I've really reached the extension of it. So that's it for me. But those of you that are taller, have longer arms, you'd be able to do even deeper flutes than this. So just saying, And you won't give Bobby as much problem because I've got little bitty kid fingers, so good luck with that. If he can work with me, he can work with anybody, I'm telling you that. So, but thank you for asking about the great white tatanka. Okay, hope you're all having a great afternoon. Again, if you had some readings that you want to see, and if I do wind up being able to manage to get a van, I'm trying to see about the financing and everything. You know how that goes nowadays. Financing is such a drama. If I manage with that, I will be taking my flutes. I will still be doing the readings daily on the road. That doesn't change no matter where I'm at. I continue with the same program no matter where I'm at, okay? So, just saying, you're not going to lose anything if you like this channel, okay? So thank you for tuning in. I'll see you online. Have a great afternoon.